guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna go ahead and do paycheck 1. It's so late into the month just because I haven't gone and picked up my check or even cashed it at all. So today I'm just gonna go ahead and lay out everything that I received for the first week actually of March, which will consist of anything that got paid from the 1st to like probably the 8th. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my paycheck budget here. It's kind of interesting how everything just started to happen because I will also have to do a variable income section for my planner already, and I'm like, okay, I don't mind, just because I'm starting to have deposits from Amazon, which I'm kind of just, I'm not sure if I want to add it in or not, but since I always have added any type of income that I always receive, I thought, like, why not just add it on here. So the first one that I'm going to do is paycheck 1. Now paycheck 1 will be anything that I know is coming to me because it's something that I have to get paid for. So for that, it is my lost wage paycheck and then also my mileage. So that I do consider a normal paycheck because I do track that, and that is a set amount that I'm supposed to receive every time I turn in papers or I haven't worked for a certain amount of time within the weeks. So the first thing that I have is workers' comp. The next one is mileage, and we did have a rollover. When we closed out February, I did have a rollover of $1061.77. So I'm just going to add that in here. So that is going to be our rollover from the previous month. And that is going to be everything from this paycheck setup right over here. The next thing I do have are the bills that this paycheck will cover. And some of these already happened. As you guys know, I'm already in, what are we, on the 10th? I believe we're on the 10th. So anything that happened in the first weeks of this pay period right here is what will get done. So my benefits, my MetLife, even though it was supposed to come out from February, it didn't happen. So as you guys see, I did have all of that insured, but the only thing I did not pay was all of this other stuff. So I'm just gonna add it in with this income right over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my benefits, my MetLife, so I have 1, 2, and then I have my credit union. And I don't believe I will receive a paycheck until maybe this week. So I'm going to go ahead and add my Spectrum Mobile, my Bank of America, and my SoCal Gas. So let's do Spectrum Mobile, Mom's Bank of America, and SoCal. Now I don't think I have the real numbers for this one. I believe I'm still waiting on the bill, so I'm just not even going to include that for now. The rest I'm just going to go ahead and add the numbers in. My credit union is $274. My Spectrum Mobile is $57. Mom's Bank of America card is $55. And my SoCal, I'm going to leave it blank just because I don't have the real number with me. And I don't want to, like, later on close it out and change the numbers. So it's going to be about $20. So we're just going to leave it as is. So I'm just going to close this out because this is all the bills and expenses that I need to take care of right now. Now we're going to move on to the savings and cash. So for that, I need to save part of my rent. And my rent is, let me divide that by half right now, $425. So that's how much I need to save for rent. For groceries, you guys haven't seen my weekly check-in, I'm already overboard on this one, but it's fine. I do set myself at 150. We're just gonna leave it at that. Gasoline, I had $20 in my previous cash envelope, and so in order to fill that up, I do need to add $50, so I can have $70 for the week. Personal spending money is going to be $100. And if you guys have seen, some of this has already been used up, but just wanted to show you guys that most of this money came from that rollover. And then for sinking funds, I do need to go ahead and take that money out. I am doing car maintenance and medical, and then my car fund. So I know for my car fund, I did decide that it was going to be $350 last month, which didn't happen, and then the $20 for each of the 2 other categories. So I'm pulling out $370 for this area right here. So that's gonna go right over here. So the total for this right over here is $425 plus $150 plus $50 plus $100 plus $370. I'm looking at about $1095 that I need to save. That's funny because that was my rent where I last lived. So this is solid. I don't have to worry about that. And then go ahead and put my paycheck breakdown right over here. So of course we have my income, we have my savings in cash, and then we have my bills and expenses. And then we're just gonna close it out. The only solid number I have is this one, which is $10.95. Hopefully by the time when I get the real numbers for my SoCal gas, I'll add it in and add that up there. But yeah, that has been my paycheck 1 at the moment. Oh man, I'm happy how this month is going because it's very just blank and straight to the point. There's nothing like extra happening here or there. The only extras that is happening is just my constant need to go to the grocery store. Sometimes stuff is out of stock with the whole coronavirus nonsense, but yes, this is how my paycheck 1 is looking like. This is what I need to add my paycheck towards to, and everything that I need to take out cash for and put into my savings. I'm really excited for my car fund. You don't even understand. That is just like one of my mid goals that I have, because for my sinking funds you can go 3 ways. You can have a short term, mid term, and long term, and my short terms were always medical, car maintenance, shutdown, birthdays, all of that stuff. And now my gears have changed, that my short term sinking funds are medical and car maintenance, and my midterm goals are for car fund. And I'm yet to have a long-term savings goal, but I'm really happy with everything that's going on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!